This one today is for Hannah. This is regarding doing mood boards. Sometimes when you move from computer to computer, your files drop out. So it's always good when you start doing something like a mood board, you start with a file where you call it a support file. This is where you were supposed to have saved all your images, and the good thing about it is if you create a support file, it allows you to move from computer to computer. So then if you bring that in, you can relink it. Okay, so anyone from my workshop on the weekend that created a mood board now wants to edit it, have tried to open it up, and then they get this dialog message when they try and open up. What you want to do is you want to click on apply to all, and you need to know where you have put your files, which is why you want to keep them all in one place, so that you can, if this sort of thing happens, all you need to do is go into that one up file. Otherwise, you also want to make sure that in your file, let's just say you had an illustration file, you don't want it to be populated with millions of photos. You want to keep them in their individual categories. So if you're doing a mood board on Versace in 2019, you put it in a file, that support file /Versace 2019. And that way you're not creating a mess in your files. It's easy to find everything, and once again, if this sort of thing happens. So clicked all, I'm going to go replace. I need to now find where these files are, so I need to make sure that I've tried to work with where things are, workshop, and see this one here is support file. Mine is for something different, but also you can see down here, this was my file name, and I can see that I have a file in here that says create outline. So I'm going to click on here and go replace. And hopefully now my document will open and it will populate it with all those other files that were missing with it. To show you just one last thing with that is if we come up to Windows and we go down to links, it will open up this dialog box. Now let's move this into the middle. These are all the different files on my page that are connected, and if something drops out and they're in different files, this is when you could click on here and you could go up to your menu, those little lines in the menu, and go relink, and then you could go off to a second file if you have populated it from different files. As you can see, that will make it a little bit long-winded, but also you can go away and let's just say you had a picture, you've edited it, and now you want to update it. You would just go back, relink, find that file, and then you can save, and it should all be good. Hope that quick hack helps, and I will catch you later.